Sorry, I just made that up.
Itachi boostless.
Oh!
Seiko equalizes.
And you guys.
Champions, right? Cool.
Yeah,
right?
I wondered if that's where you were going to go with it after saying it was, you know, a complete guess from you.
Here we go. Here we go. Both these teams are 2-0. Whoever wins this will take the 1 seed.
Exactly.
1 or 2 seed.
I think you're on my side.
Where they will play the 8 or 7 seed tomorrow in the quarterfinals. Close predictions. Let's do it. Good call.
For our final open qualifier, one of these teams is going to get an early day off, and one of them is going to have to.
We just saw Vitality take down Team Oxygen 3-1. They played very solid.
One more series loss, and I'll be in real trouble. Vitality
GENTLEMATES,
supreme so far today.
they're one of those teams, bro. They're 2-0 as well. I think they've been the best team in the EU all season as far as consistency. They've made every top 8, every event they've played. They won the major. They're good, man.
Yes, there's all matches that need to keep winning.
I don't know who I have winning this series.
Difficult team, I feel, to predict in general throughout.
I really don't know who I have winning this series.
We thought we had the read on them. We thought, okay, maybe it was just the first open qualifier they were playing well at, and then suddenly the major happened, and we didn't know how to rate them anymore. Juicy has been one of those players as well. Really stepped up during the major.
I don't know,
man. More of that as well, because 2 weeks ago, maybe not the same Juicy as we've got used to seeing recently.
Yeah, there'll always be a little bit of
mates are not good
him,
online.
Good,
I mean, that is literally a drug addict.
Almost as good as the Flames, the decal from Itachi. Look at that absolute beauty of an Octane. And what we're seeing from him, keep an eye out for what he's rocking. Beautiful as Alpha shoots.
I'll go Vitality in game 5, yeah.
Finishes.
I'll go Vitality.
Yeah, that was pretty much checkmate. As soon as that ball hit the
I think this
backboard,
goes to game 5.
Keepers realize, yeah, we are not in position for this.
Seiko got like a weird pinch touch, pops out.
1-0 for Vitality. We're keeping you up to date as well with the results.
You think mates win 3-1?
Around the rest of the RLCS.
Itachi's on Octane.
Now though, it is Juicy and
he hasn't played Octane all season.
For answers. Off that backboard, they might have gone.
Oh my god, he is.
Reasonably so. I don't think Gentlemen are expecting Zen to miss a backboard touch.
What the
I'll tell you what,
fuck?
though, defensively, Redota has impressed me.
I have
so
not seen him play
much
Octane
today.
once all season.
Positions he was put into earlier on as
What
they faced
decals
Oxygen,
he using?
always seemed to get himself in the way. Yet again, seen Vitality.
He played it last event.
Doing
not in the
hard
regional
work,
that we watched.
Everything he had in the tank right there just to get a touch on the ball.
Maybe in the matches I saw him play, he didn't.
Almost forces that one in. One of the most informed players.
Oh, I didn't watch open quals, so if you're saying that, maybe he did then in that.
I do feel though that Gentlemates are overcomplicating this a little bit. They have Vitality some very difficult situations, and just to lay the play, it's like they're shocked that they could be in such an easy position that they add an extra layer or two for it. For now though, still remains 1-0. Vitality, we already seen that they can hold on to this lead pretty comfortably. Be up to Gentlemates to cause some.
They lost to Oxygen in the semi-final.
Redosin has Zen in the center. Seiko's going back towards his goal.
4-1.
The center of the goal could have been awkward if a snapshot had come out in front of him.
They got their ass smacked 4-1.
Maybe he knew his Gentlemate's teammate got to the ball first. Juicy.
I feel like BDS have been more consistent than mates.
Gentlemates are known for finding each other, believing
BDS are definitely consistent. I agree with that, but I don't know if they're more than mates. I mean, mates won a major, they've won regionals.
How they're performing in this one so far.
I mean, Vitality do feel like they've been playing a lot of defense today.
Wait, have mates won a regional yet?
Towards the end of that game 5 that they had in the first round.
I know,
but for the most part,
I don't think they've won a regional. I take that back.
Oxygen to, you know, go on the offense.
They've made every top 8. They won the major. I think they've made grand finals. They've been to 2 finals, yeah. So they've been to a couple finals. I mean, BDS have a good resume. But I don't know if I would take them, you know, over mates from winning the major, right?
That's special.
I will say Seiko will be wanting to give that a second go. Just dropped it down to the opponent, took himself out of the play. Would have wanted to get a little bit more for that. Instead, it is 2-0, and Gentlemates, who are the team that have become so known for coasting.
How's your gambling addiction recovery going?
Chase this, and again, that's back
I think I've been to a casino maybe 4 times in my life.
More careful where they're clearing that ball to.
And that was because we went to Boston with friends.
So far for Gentlemates, compared to the 8 of 2
I've never sports bet once in my life.
Using the possession that they do have more wisely.
I don't know if that makes me an addicted or what.
More of the ball has been
4 times is enough? Okay. So I'm addicted then, I guess.
Juicy there.
I couldn't even tell you the last time I've been to a casino. In Boston, when we went there, me, Garrett, and a couple of my buddies, we Ubered after the bars when we went there for the Boston land.
His goal, a tough read there from him, but he made it look simple.
It's another goal.
Okay, I did not think that was going in. It's just gone in.
All right, game one's gonna go to these guys. Seiko tries hitting it mid or something, and it's just
he's never gonna make it.
Yeah, I don't know, a little bit lazy of a game out of the mate.
Infield passes.
My angle, I was basically at 45 degrees to the ball, so it looked like Juicy was gonna get there, and then suddenly he didn't. I was like, wait, what? And then it was in.
No, Juicy could have had about a second head start.
Oh, no, I'm not into the whole sports betting thing. When I watch sports, I like to just sit back and vibe out.
3-0 Team Vitality. What a day they're having. It could be 4 Alpha making it look simple, Shogun.
I mean, Alpha's played great today.
I'm willing to offer absolutely nothing if you allow me to change my pick.
He's been playing so good today.
Take that offer.
Okay, well, it was worth an attempt. 4-0 for GENTLEMATES.
They're making this look easy.
I'm backing through and through with my prediction.
This is a great game one.
Whatsoever.
Remember, guys, we have 2 more rounds after this.
Terrible at this negotiation thing, but it's too late now. Offers off the table.
There are 5 rounds in Swiss total. We're on round 3 right now.
Just score right here, right now. Not able to do it. Vitality.
So we're getting about halfway through on the day right now.
Had their periods where they had the ball, but overall, Vitality are just swamping them.
99% of gamblers stop before they win a gazillion.
First games completed, but one of those teams that's in the first game completed is also the team that might be eliminated from a few particular competitions. Team 3 down 1-0 to Solary right now. Astral, K-Dop, and Chaussette doing the job that has to be
done. The KC stream has 30K viewers. Yeah, their fan base is unbelievable.
So, pretty horrid start.
Unbelievable.
To try and fix that. Vitality, nothing to fix.
Yeah, I expect KC to win that series like 3-1.
I mean, I said that for
that team they're playing on the
relationship with the fans, like
he just wasn't like self-aware of what was around him, right? Like I would, you know, like if I had an early class, good start. That was a good air bump. I had a roommate freshman year that like, I don't know, bro, let's say I had like an 8 a.m. He would come back drunk in the middle of the night, you know, from his fraternity, when we were, from his frat, when he was trying to get into it, and he would get back at like 3 a.m. drunk and just start playing YouTube videos out loud on his computer, on his MacBook, right?
Smooth has to force a challenge.
The weed brownie story was funny. That wasn't a weed brownie. I know what you're talking about. But like he just like didn't have much. Like dude, I would have like a 8 a.m. or I would have one day off, like a Wednesday, and he would go shower in the morning with a speaker and then come back in the room and still have the speaker on. You're just like, what the fuck? You're like, what the fuck are we doing? What are we talking about?
This is a team that
I mean, he was a cool dude. He just like some shit he did. I was like, what the fuck?
But Vitality do seem to be in the mood for that today. Already taken down auction.
The brownie story you're talking about.
So,
chat, I used to in the dorm at the end of the hall, I used to go hang out with these 2 dudes named Jack and Jake.
I mean, if anyone can make it
and
position, it's gonna be Zen.
One day I went in their room and they're like, hey, watch the game. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not dying. We're chilling. So I went in there and I hung out with them for a bit, like each night in the dorm. And oh my god, nice play. And they're like, hey, we went to the dining hall and got like this brownie. They're like, do you want it? And I was like, yeah, sure, fuck it, I'll have it tonight. So I'm gaming at night, and the brownie's sitting to my right in the dorm. Well, my roommate he ate an edible and got like super high. So he's like dying laughing and watching YouTube videos. And I'm playing like video games, Rocket League probably. And he's like, hey bro, are you gonna eat that brownie? And I was like, I don't even really want it. I was like, yeah, you can have it. So I gave him this brownie that had all this icing and shit on it. Well, he eats the brownie. He's like, bro, this thing is fucking good. He's like, you sure you didn't want this? I was like, nah, not really. And I go to my buddy's dorm down the hall the next day, and they're like, how was that brownie? I was like, oh, I didn't end up eating it. I gave it to my roommate. And they're like, no, you did not. Bro, these fuckers, one of them took their nuts and rubbed it on the brownie. And they thought I was gonna eat it. Well, my roommate ate it, and this kid's eating a nutsack brownie. Never told him because that would be fucked up. But yeah, that was something I was like, woo! Dodged a bullet. But it's like, who does that? Oh, I wouldn't tell him that. No, I never did to this day. I don't even talk to him anymore. Last time I talked to him was probably like 3 years ago.
Zen's got past one. That boost doesn't turn up for him, so it's going to be a late rotation back. And oh my goodness!
Tight game. Mates had a 2-0 lead, and just like that, what happened? Itachi hits it off the wall. Alpha shuts it down instantly. Itachi had a heavy touch. Zen was going for a bump, forced one of them in net, free shot.
And then Juicy in the goal was trying to get the in and out save from a tough angle at the near post. The timing there would have had to be perfect.
This series boring as hell. I mean, I don't think it's bad. I think a lot of people are just getting bored of Rocket League's pro scene. I mean, when you see the same thing every other weekend, you know, you're gonna get a little bit like, this ain't as hype as what it was.
Has disappeared for them. Vitality 2 each.
I mean, this is the last online. That's a free double. Oh, you gotta score that. I know that's tough, but I mean, they had no one on the back wall. Itachi definitely wants that one back. It's oversaturated, yeah.
Cooled down after the opening couple of minutes. Tachi's brought in Juicy's underneath.
I think my favorite series of the season was the Vitality series versus Mates the opening week, where there was like those kickoff goals back and forth. And then I would say that OG Shopify series was really fun to watch. Gen G G2 had a good series. The first split, they had some fun ones.
For a play that deep on the opposing side of the field. Juicy very obviously the target man, getting harassed.
Other than that, as far as like the online events, I don't really know if there's been any that I'm like,
Juicy the 50-50 up against Zen. They both got a reset as well. They both have similar ideas there.
Yeah, the Major had a couple of good series, definitely. That's kind of like a cheat code though, right? Oh my god. Rado's getting hyped for Zen, man. Zen pops it around the wall, dodges into it to the left so he can follow it up quick. Tough read for both guys. Zen makes the read look easy.
And they are trailing because they cannot deal with Vitality's offense.
Oxygen K-Corp for me.
With them winning kickoffs and an interesting one there.
Yeah, there's been a couple good ones. Jesus, we're going back and forth, fellas. Kickoff goal comes out. Right off the kickoff. What? I think Zen trolled that. That's on Zen. Alpha was on the wall, ball already, or whoever that was, and then Zen tried coming in and taking it from him. Caused a double commit and just insta goal. Oh my gosh.
It's saved by Zen. Huge moments in the series.
Oh no. Oh, is that a goal? Oh shit, bro. They go from almost getting scored on twice. Itachi tries doing too much, hits it out, and Zen just takes it.
And they handed it to them. It is a catastrophe.
Zen.
Okay, we go again. GENTLEMATES, 47 seconds.
Now surely
Vitality look good, bro.
Okay, Seiko's missed the ball.
Yeah, no,
they go to game 5 and they have to reverse sweep their first series against that low block team, which is that grandma kid or guy who was playing pretty good in that team. And now they win their last series
30 seconds left. Can GENTLEMATES
against Oxygen, and now
I'm gonna have a go at it.
Right?
Zen met in the midfield by Itachi again, just having a duel of the fates midair. And ball has popped up, and I'll tell you what, Seiko's gonna like his chances from this position. Gets the block, still at a side angle. Juicy's on low boost. I think Juicy's doing
Grandma is 80. Stop calling him a kid. There is not an 80-year-old in Rocket League. Stop saying that.
Which means we have now got to go coast to coast to see an overtime.
Thank you, mate. You got Cole on the mind. Anyway, here's Juicy. Pops it up, gets the next touch. Itachi's waiting, lingering underneath. It has to avoid the dunk, and does.
Up against low block, 1-1 between Endpoint
I hate LG.
And, Oxygen.
I mean, I don't know why.
Resolve are losing.
When's the next time we're gonna see? When's the next time we're gonna see these teams play?
Is happening for Jobless against Novo.
Gamers 8.
Well, close to ticking down.
So what?
So Resolve's charge towards
like 2
winning this
months?
event, then winning the tiebreaker is taking a couple of little hiccups.
We won't see a lot of these teams play for a couple months.
Game 3 better. They have.
I mean, we'll get to see the major teams play in the Worlds quicker, but
be series over.
Or Worlds is after Gamers 8.
Down to the,
Gamers 8 quals.
I'm sure there won't be
apparently there's a rumor where it's going to be auto invite.
In and out save. Every single time we look at Gentlemates,
where there's certain teams that are partnered to get in. And that's why a lot of these orgs joined Rocket League.
Yeah, they are.
Like Cloud9, for example, and some of these others. Chat, we're looking like a 3-0.
Yeah,
oh, is LG not one of them? It's not a rumor, it's true. I don't know if LG got invited.
Oh, poor old Itachi.
I don't know the teams that were invited.
Trying to get something and couldn't do it, and in the end, it was the simple.
But apparently, that's why a rumor of a lot of the reason a lot of the orgs wanted to join in, or a big reason, right?
He would have liked it on the other side, so we could have run onto it a little bit more. Itachi pops the ball up, goes backboard, but Redosin plays the angles yet again.
Yo, what's up with all the LG haters? What the fuck?
Oh my goodness. How has Redosin got the read on that with his low boost?
LG's an embarrassment to the game. What are you saying?
Real play really was.
The hating is just like next level. I don't get it.
The amount of goals they would have conceded if he wasn't in the defensive form that he is in
It's like
today.
people either love him or hate him, and I don't understand it.
Winning run they're going on the cusp of going 3-0 in the Swiss. After being
I think people just like to hate on a team, they just pick that one. I don't know. Great play.
Happened, but this could be a turnaround here. Itachi cleans up.
Yeah, they just finally harass them enough to the point where mistakes.
Alpha gets dunked, goes right to Itachi. Okay.
And unfortunately for him, he thought wrong.
Gentlemates, that may well just level them out a little bit. It was starting to seem like this series was getting away from them. And suddenly, one goal makes them look.
Solary 3-0 marked by 18.
Itachi there gets a flip reset.
How does marked by 18 go from making top 8s here and there to like bombing out, going 0-3? I don't get that. I mean, good for K-Dop. Let's fucking go K-Dop, right? K-Dop just set national, getting the dub.
Himself, Astro and Chaussette taking that victory.
I want to see Mark succeed. Bro, you know whose career got literally straight up just killed? Was Extra.
I want to see them make it to 5 at least. That's my dream. But this series is looking like it's going to struggle.
That dude went from
can score here. Takes a touch.
A world champion, winning every regional in RLCS Season X,
Juicy catches and sends it forward.
To just like getting benched because they wanted to bring in another player, and then his buyout was probably too big, is what people were saying. Because their org wanted like world champion, like he's a world champion, so they wanted more set like a big buyout, and then teams weren't willing to pay it.
So it's now who can out freestyle the other team.
So he just, his career just got shot because of that.
Yeah, not really getting anything clean on the ball right now with these solo plays. Redosin tries to set himself up for a little double tap. Gentlemates have to get this ball out of their half. They have to stay firm against Team Vitality, who are just waiting for
Dude, buyouts suck ass, but I understand why it's a thing.
There was just then. Alpha, one more clean touch.
It's just the fucking part of the game. You know, you get a player who's got value, or just want their money for him.
Redosin's just taking out everybody. He has managed to wipe out 2 players. It opens
oh!
He hits the crossbar.
I thought Zen had that.
Redosin, finally a misstep here from Vitality. Can Gentlemates capitalize?
How much is your buyout?
So close though from Zen.
I don't have a buyout.
Special one to add to the collection.
I'm a content creator. How much was my buyout when I was on XSET? Bro, if I wanted to leave, I would have never been able to. Let's just say it was record breaking. I would have been contract
seconds left to play here. Even if Gentlemates do get this game, they've got to win 2 more after the fact.
It was probably like $5 somewhere in that area.
Another result comes through. That one hurts.
This Vitality team's rolling. Yeah, it was probably like $5. Probably a double cheeseburger and some fries, right?
Yeah, both Gentlemates and Resolve down in the
throwing a fucking water.
Alpha's finally the player
Probably
to
give me for that.
potentially sink this series.
$5 in a Slim Jim, yeah. They were like, fuck it, you're out. I'm like, all right.
Some of the kickoff magic they had in the last one. Too well for them that time. Redosin almost finishes it now. Itachi though has a chance.
No, but buyouts are a big thing, bro.
His buyout was just a handshake.
And Team Vitality have not fallen for any of these infield passes.
No, it's just been a little bit telegraphed on occasion, although they've got the one back.
Like, I remember when that Justin shit was happening this season, where, you guys remember when Shopify was like trying to, they were trying out other players like Andy and stuff, teams were saying?
45 seconds.
Shit, that might be it.
Alpha, I have no idea how he's got that ball through, but he has
apparently, like, I'm pretty sure a big reason Justin couldn't leave was because his buyout was so big.
Nice. No, I like that. Juking between them both. Just knowing all the timings from
and I don't think teams were willing to pay it.
They're going to be diving in.
So that was probably a reason why they stuck together.
Shogun, I'm not backing your prediction, my friend.
No, I think John's going to get his wish at this rate, though. He did say that he wanted to check.
Yeah, we're going to switch over once the series is over, guys.
It's looking like it is going to be the case. Unless GentleMates can... I don't necessarily know if it's on GentleMates. I think they can play as good as they want at the moment.
Well, I don't think they want to bench Justin. They still know he was good. I think they were just like, they were just struggling, you know? That team all had issues at different... Great pass. Great shot. They all had, that Shopify team all had moments of being good. What a lot of the pros say about that shop team is they're good, but they're never all three good on the same day. So if you guys watch them play in that tiebreaker, it's like, yeah, there's like a player popping off and another player playing good, but then someone's making mistakes. You know, then the next weekend it's someone else making mistakes, but then someone else is popping off. You know? Yeah, you're right, Aspire. I just made that up. Oh! And you guys wanted me to pay out and switch. Sorry. 0-second goal. And they stay alive. They scored 2 goals within the last like 30 seconds to stay in this, by the way.
I was completely wrong because they did whatever they want and they're into overtime.
I love that even when you have a chance of maybe being right, you do it by being wrong.
God, imagine if mates come back and win this series all because that 0 second. Oh, fuck.
Itachi has a chance, but he puts it high.
I don't know if I like that play, man. Take the shot at the bottom right side. Instead, you're going for a double touch on this guy at back wall. Maybe he just didn't expect that guy to be there, probably, right?
They were coasting. But it feels like
easier to say after the play's done.
This series, it all goes downhill. Can Seiko get there? He's low boost. Had to respect the potential that Zen could double tap it. Look at that boost total. Juicy has to be there with as much pace as he possibly can. Itachi's not waiting.
Deleted, tweeted out, you're fired.
And Seiko's probably just going to play for some time.
I would hope they would let me know on text or at least, you know, a phone call before they just give me the boot. But okay, noted.
But even the pads don't seem to be spawning for Gentlemates right now. Finally, Seiko has something to play with. Itachi's got something too. Seiko over the top almost. Alpha needs to get a second touch. He does. It backfires potentially. Itachi's the backboard. It's the second touch hit now. Saved by Alpha on the goal line.
I thought that was a goal once Zen messed up.
As far as he can. One more chance for Seiko.
Oh, another mess up.
Juicy can't get the shot on target.
Bro, they're making a couple mistakes on Vitality. They're giving them chances, but they're surviving.
The moment Zen gets anything wrong, nobody was ready for it. Now looking for the drop-down pass. Alpha sticks around. Zen steals that 100 boost yet again. So now everyone from Vitality has got plenty of fuel to work with. A couple of players in the same spot. Zen low challenge. Dosen just piled in from the side. Alpha against Juicy.
Rizzo confirmed you kicked him during chalk. I literally have DMs of him saying, I don't want to play this last one. I'd rather watch from the sidelines. Quote unquote.
Up as far as Alpha. Alpha finish it here and now. He gets the flip reset. It's over. Seiko wants to get the dunk. Can't quite do it.
And then I asked Turbo, I was like, hey, would you want to play again? You know what his response was? Nope. That guy didn't want to play the last 5 times we played. I got nothing to say, bro. I can't force people to play.
Alpha wanted the ceiling drop down. 2 minutes played, no goal scored.
But that gave me the opportunity to find some new players that are up and coming. So I picked up Squishy. You guys have ever heard of him? The kid's pretty good, right? And then Koper. Koper has already been queuing up with some big boy pros. Koper's stock went whoop. Probably because he played with me, right? Taught the kid a thing or two.
It's been a high-level overtime. Both teams attacking, continuing to fight for it. Both teams want to win it.
Just glad the kid found his footing.
I get so nervous whenever I see Gentlemates playing inside that corner, especially when they got somebody waiting around. Little ghost from previous.
Oh,
shot backboard. Seiko
bro, mates need this. They should have scored. Nice shot, bro. Top corner. Great fucking shot. Fellas, we might get game 5 over here. We might get game 5 over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a quick leak. I'll be back. in just a second.
Giving it to Vitality.
Good one? Hell yeah. Keep me updated, fellas. We're going to stay over here since we've been watching the whole time.
Yes, my impassioned
Keep me updated.
the troops.
Well,
let me know if anyone takes the lead.
Right now.
just won the overtime.
Interesting. So game 5 over there. As we continue to watch this absolute battleground.
This has been a good series, bro. I see this going to 5.
Field beckon us towards it. Or can Vitality kill it here?
We'll see. Zen just
do it.
Itachi went up as well, but Itachi's kind of helped out as Juicy scrambles to the goal line. He gets the stop.
Go to game 5 for the culture over here, bro. Go to game 5.
On pretty much nothing. Juicy's on, well, very little, which means Itachi needed to do a little bit more.
Oh, they get game goal 1. All the games have been pretty nice today. Yeah, the games have been solid. Hey, Crab, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Andy, thank you for the 2-month sub. Jake, thank you for the 6-month sub. Swebby, thank you for the love, man. I appreciate it.
They do not appear so far to be shaken by how that last game ended.
Thank you guys for the love today.
I mean, I don't think they're going to be looking at it and going, oh yeah, that'll definitely happen again. They should have been fine. They were fine, and then suddenly, Gentlemates turned it up to 11. Seiko, well, I'm not going to say low boost because it does feel like it's a bit redundant at this point.
They don't want it. They don't need it.
They've made it work. They're there and again.
They're better without it. Keep close to the ball.
Yeah.
Get the 50-50s in. Lose the 50-50. Their unique selling point.
Fellas, I gotta show you something in just a second.
He rebounds it off the floor, and then he gets the reset, but Zen.
I gotta show you guys
subtweet
after this series.
No boost for him though this time, so can't go.
No. What do you mean no?
That was impressive to me on that one. The fact that they were able to read Chuba's play and get that one right, or the fact that they were able to read that in defense and get the save. Now the backboard.
We good? Please don't.
The lead. 90 seconds gone in this game. Seiko managed to steal that 100. Juicy looking for the info. He's good straight for net. And that actually was a pretty solid.
I have just been fired.
You're kind of expecting the
I have just got word that I am fired.
Vary up a little bit. Maybe catch them on the wrong foot.
Gentlemates introducing more strings to their bow as this series continues to survive.
Don't look at me right now. I'm at an all-time low.
Puts it onto the backboard. It's almost falling down, but Alpha was trying to take out Seiko there. But Seiko is too speedy for.
If someone could send me their fart in a jar and ship it here, it would help me. I thought he just owned goal.
Who's having to do all sorts right now for Team Vitality. And Juicy,
come on, give us game 5. Somebody own goal on Vitality.
This is Gentlemates with boost at the moment, and they are a very fast team when they are in that spot. Although Juicy's sort of flailed past here, everyone's now back into defense. Alpha looking for the ceiling, looking for the ball. He has managed to get to it. In field, Seiko wanted the reset shot. Did get it, just not quite the execution he was after.
Zen's got nothing right now. Seems to be a common thread.
Zen literally had no op. Oh, that's a goal.
To use it, but
good save. I don't know how Zen got there. He's got no boost.
Another chance here for Itachi, but he puts it wide.
Game 5 for the culture. I want it as well.
Just put that anywhere else then.
I'm down.
In the middle on the floor. And that could have given Vitality an awful lot to think about.
Can confirm, while Lunar Galaxy have gone 3-0, they are out of London and Worlds because Oxygen have defeated Endpoint. So their final fight is going well. They're through the Swiss, but it won't be.
Yo, I keep muting my mic randomly because my neighbor's mowing their lawn. I'm about to go yell at them. I mean, what the fuck? On a fucking Friday?
Crossbar. If I'm BDS, I'm typing that in
during a watch party. No? So every time they get close, I mute it.
Mind games there from Shogun. As Vitality continue to hold back Gentlemates, another massive win for Adosin, tries to wave dash his way towards the bull, but Zen pulls rank, calls him off it, has more boost. Alpha has a chance to push this one into the corner. One more goal from Vitality here could spell the end of this series, but
oh, that's a goal. That's a goal. Come on, give us game 5.
As Juicy scores.
I love this
nice play.
Juicy's got the outplay on one of them. As soon as Itachi spots it, he goes straight after Zen, makes sure that Zen has to go early, and allows Juicy to take on the block shot. Comes out on top.
You live in an apartment.
Is safe in this
you don't have a lawn.
This is reminding me a few years back.
What are you saying, bro?
To make the Swiss stage in RLCS-X, there was a team, I'll continue in a second, there was a team that were 1 second away from being perfect swept. They equalized at 0 seconds game 3 and ended up winning the series. If Gentlemates can steal this one, it won't quite be that unique, but it'll be close to it, the way this series has gone. So Tachi
come on, give us game 5. Make a play, Itachi.
But he gets another chance. Seiko's underneath.
Oh, good shutdown.
Teammate, not quite.
Juicy has been an absolute menace whenever he's in these positions. You need to try and prevent that a little bit more because he's getting everyone to bite on his plays. He's getting the bumps and he's getting the outplays.
Here's Hachi. Oh, he's close, Shogi.
There's no timeout stay, right? Yeah, timeout start on best of 7s tomorrow.
Will the Rocket League gods
to
punish off the backboard? Seiko turns, shoots, blocked.
Oh my god, they bumped each other. That's unlucky, because now they're going to keep it in. Yep. That is unlucky.
If you need to pull away last second, Seiko, he's been found by Itachi. Juicy's coming in. Juicy wants this goal desperately, but he's overcooked the pass to Seiko.
Yeah, we've been in this position before. We've seen the scramble back needed. Itachi does get to it. Radosin's already trying to chase down the next player up, but Juicy will get one final shot at this. Immediately blocked. Vitality.
Oh shit! Oh shit! He's got no boost.
Oh, it's off the post. You've got to get this, Seiko. He has done so. Zen now.
Flip reset to his teammate. He goes for the bump.
And by the way, the goalkeeper at the back was also 0 boost. We've got overtime.
Holy shit, fellas! Here we go.
One to fall. He took the OTE settled. Will he live to regret it early doors? Here's Seiko with the attack, trying to shake Zen off, but Zen just lingers to him, or sticks to him, should I say?
Dude, I'm about to go headbutt my neighbor. I'm not even fucking around. I'm like not even trying to be funny.
Alpha with the shot to finish it, not quite able to, and Radosin can't get the angle towards Zen.
Yeah, he saw an opportunity to try and put that under the pre-jump. Was not too far off that working. Zen's had a few arguments with his teammates on the rotation back, but now it's Alpha. He's got time, and that means he's got the series.
We don't even get to see the goal, bro. We don't even get to. Nah, I'm done. I'm so over it, bro. Congratulations, Vitality go 3-0, bro.
Ceiling.
And then you have to stay on the wall.